the violin like a ukulele. Hello everybody, it is Tobiah Murphy for Murphy Music Academy, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the violin like ukulele, or more really like a mandolin, because you know they have the same strings and all that. But anyway, you might be wondering why I am going to go ahead and teach you the so important and usable technique of being able to play the violin like ukulele. Besides the fact that it's just fun, right now everyone is stuck inside because of this. You can only practice so much in a day, so this might be the perfect time for you to learn some auxiliary techniques. First, you are going to want to make the shape of your hand like this. You're going to want to take your thumb, put it up about next to your first finger, right underneath the top knuckle, and make sure that top knuckle is nice and loose. As for the rest of your fingers, they should stay nice and curled and generally out of the way. So this forms your plectrum. Please do not use an actual pick on your violin. So here's how the technique works. It's very, very simple. You take your finger, your nice loose finger here, and you strum it down this way across the strings. And this is why it's so important to have it loose, because on the way back you're going to use this end of your finger, not the nail end, but this side of your finger to come back and do this way. And you don't want your fingers to get stiff and rip the strings off the violin. And just like how you should in a normal bow stroke, you're going to do this motion from your elbow. None of this stuff. So just practice getting used. Again, you can kind of brace your finger with the thumb. That's what the thumb's there for. And then just get used to letting the finger kind of waif over the strings like so. And kind of engage your wrist a little bit there too. And that's really all there is to it. So after you get comfortable with this, the next question is, what chord should I use? Considering the violin, unlike the ukulele or the mandolin, is not really designed to be plucked, doesn't quite resonate as well when used in that way, you want to make sure your chords are closer to first position. Third position probably would be the highest you want to go, but most of your chords should be in first position. And if you've been playing violin for at least 3 or 4 years, you can probably figure out some chords that would work well. Anyway, those chords are just some examples of what you could use, but remember, this is just for fun. So why don't you go ahead and experiment around with this, find what chords work for you, and go ahead and tell me how it went for you in the comments section. And of course, before we go, I'd like to show you a brief example of some things that you could do with your newfound technique.